In this Sprout product video, I'll show you how to use timers. Timers are used to run custom actions after an elapsed duration. For example, I can move this element across the screen after 2 seconds by adding a timer and customizing its settings. The default action for a timer is to go to next page, but we can easily change that setting by switching the timer's property of action to no action. With the timer selected, go to the Effects and Actions palette. Select the Default State drop-down and choose Timer Completed. Then select Set Animate Property within the Add an Action drop-down. This will allow us to customize what happens when the timer is completed. For example, we'll manipulate the car element's x-coordinate by adding 200 pixels. Now, when we preview, the timer will run for 2 seconds and the element will move 200 pixels on the x-axis. Here's a more advanced example of using timers. I'm going to have one timer that's going to move the car across the screen. So on 1/10 of a second duration, with no action, repeat forever while shown. When the timer completes, I want to set animate the property of the car, and I want to add 5 pixels every 1/10 of a second. Another timer is going to be running with a 0-second duration and an action of no action, repeating forever while shown, and then when the timer is completed it will run a condition, and this condition is going to listen to see if the x-coordinate of car is greater than 240 pixels. And if it is greater than 240 pixels, we're going to go to the finish page. And as you can see here, this simulates a race, with one timer moving the car and the other timer listening to see if it's past the finish line. Thanks for watching.
Learning about Cuba, having some food.